Hi, I'm Thomas Perry. In this video, we're going to continue a little bit about what we did on the last video, which is working with threes, basically. Threes, again, were just the right, left foot, right, left foot. What I'd like to do is I'd like to actually invert that. We're going to keep the same sticking right, left foot, but this time, instead of starting with the right hand for the fill, we're going to start with the right foot. So, for example, foot, right, left, foot, right, left, and just going through it. I'll give you an example of what it sounds like when you play it. Okay, so now that we have our starting point being with the bass drum, I'm going to put the bass drum on 1 and start off a fill. I'm going to play it in a progression that just goes 1 measure of groove, 1 measure of fill. It goes like this. Okay, so now that you see me play it in a fill kind of way, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a little bit of weirdness with the sticking as you're coming out of the fill. So it's knowing boom ta ta 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 ta, and my sticking is kind of weird. So what we want to always try to do is find a good way to come out of the fill as well. So let's try a different way of sticking. Maybe I'll use 2 lefts. Boo ta ta boo ta ta boo ta ta boo ta ta. Then bass right, left, so my right hand can come up and hit that really comfortably. I'll show you what I mean. So hopefully you were able to see that kind of sticking pattern with the right, left at the very end to come back in after that measure long fill. So now what I'm going to do, just like I did with the threes, is I'm going to hit the drums in a really random way just to create some weirdness. You know, some of these fills, when you're dealing with this displacement and inversion, it gives you the opportunity to really create weird sounding fills that are actually really cool and can be quite tasty. The more and more you play these, the more and more you'll find ones that you like and what works for you and your personality. So now I'm just going to play through a bunch of different combinations that I can come up with. I haven't pre-planned any of these. They're all just going to be random. Here we go. So I hope this was helpful, giving you a little bit of experimentation along this whole process, just using the threes like we were doing. What I mentioned in the previous video is we played these over 16th notes, so it's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. I hope this is really helpful and you can use this. If you like this video, I will be shooting a lot more and dealing with a whole bunch of random topics, you know, fills, grooves, the theory behind kind of where we put fills and crash cymbals and everything, all encompassing, even technique and all this. You can find it all on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. And I also have a website, which is www.thinkwithmysticks.com. Have a great day.